take us through like a newbie.
Yeah.
Take Eric through sitting down at a computer. The kids are asleep, or the kids are, in school or whatever.
The rooster's asleep.
The roosters are asleep, and Eric is sitting down to automatic writing. What does Eric have to do to connect with the spirit?
So what Eric would do is Eric would sit down, a nice, dim the environment, nice and dim. You can see your either your keyboard, or you can see, preferably do it on paper first. So you've got a pen in hand, but actually before you do that, you would do about 10 minutes of breath work, of just focusing and following on the breath. And we have specific techniques in the book, but super simple. You don't have to be able to meditate at all. And then you would put on headphones, put on some theta brain entrainment music, some binaural brain entrainment music that helps get your brain linked up to the theta brainwave state, which is the state of heightened creativity and connectedness. It's a state of oneness. It's not the state of I, me, my. Then you put pen to paper, you write out an intention prayer, which basically encapsulates you in a vessel of love and light that gets you ready to write. Basically, you're stepping down into Wonderland for Alice here. And then you're going to write out an invocation prayer, calling in your angels, calling in your guides. And then you're going to say, what do I need to know today? And watch out. Now, in the beginning, you may just get tiny little snippets. You might be writing, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. You are loved. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. It's okay. I don't know what to write. I don't know what tiny little snippets come in. Or you might be getting profound downloads. 10% of people from day number 1, they'll get poetry, prose, and lyrics. Incredible stuff on day number 1. I still don't get poetry and prose and lyrics, but they'll get it on day number 1. 10% of people get just amazing downloads. Most people, about 60%, get those little snippets. You are loved. Everything's okay. Everything's all right. And you start to feel better. Because automatic writing is being played on an energetic game. Even if you don't get the words, your vibration starts to go up and up and up. And that last 20%, for the first few weeks, they don't get anything. But it's like this heavy cloak, like going to the dentist and wearing a lead vest, is lifted off of you. You feel lighter. You feel more buoyant. The whole world has a different tenor and texture to you. And then the words begin to flow, but you're radically different. I've had people come to me clinically depressed, or in our classes, clinically depressed, and they're feeling much better, or they're stressed, they're worried, or they have PTSD, and it all lifts off of them because each day they're vibrating a little lighter and a little lighter and a little lighter, and then the words pop and start to flow. So you'll go in there and you'll write out just 3 questions, starting with, what do I need to know? And you just write out these questions, let the angels speak to you, start to develop this connection. And then over time, you can start to have a conversation of anything you want.